It's Penny and the Professor. What's new?
What's new?
What's new with you? When Penny has a question, the Professor has an answer. She likes to help out everyone. That curious penguin asks all the right questions to help us all learn right along. It's Penny and the Professor. It's Penny and the Professor. Here's Penny.
Hi, kindergartners. So, do you guys remember Ellie? It's been a long time since we've heard from Ellie and seen her question. Her question is the big question, and her question is so big that it has taken us a long time to answer because it's the essential question. So kind of like the essential meaning of a book, the essential question is what we really want you to know. The big idea that we want you to know from all of these lessons and all of this studying that we've done so far in Module 1. And Ellie's question was, how do our senses help us learn? And so we are about to embark on a few lessons in the next week or two that will help us answer finally the big question for Module 1 as we finish up and answer Ellie's question. Ellie, are you excited about that? Yes, she's like, finally, because she has other questions for the other modules and she's super excited to get this one finished and done. So, essential question with Ellie, the elephant. She has missed you guys. I'm going to set her right down here next to me, and we're going to work on answering Ellie's question about the essential meaning of the whole module, really, right? It's Module 1, essential meaning. So, the question is, how do our senses help us learn? Well, first of all, we have learned a lot of different books in this module. We have learned 2 books at the very beginning. We've talked about My 5 Senses by Margaret Miller. You might remember this book. And we have also learned from My 5 Senses by Aliki. You might remember this book. So we have 2 books that we have learned that are both called My 5 Senses. And I want to take a look first at My 5 Senses by Margaret Miller. Now, I don't know if you remember this one because it was way back when, so I'm just going to kind of review it with you. It's called My 5 Senses by Margaret Miller. I have 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, 2 ears, and 2 hands. Oh, I remember the song I made up for this one, kind of. It was like, I have 2 eyes. I don't remember it. I'll have to look it up. A nose, a mouth, and 2 ears, and 2 hands. With my eyes, I see myself, my shadow, my dog, and my city. I'll have to remember that song. That was a really cute song. All right, in all seriousness, let me read it to you. Here we go. My 5 Senses by Margaret Miller. Because we need to remember this one because we have to use it. So, My 5 Senses by Margaret Miller. I have 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, 2 ears, and 2 hands. With my eyes, I see myself, my shadow, my dog, and my city. With my nose, I smell popcorn, a horse, flowers, and garbage. With my mouth, I taste watermelon, the ocean, medicine, and ice cream. With my ears, I hear my baby brother, a fire engine, my piano, and whispered secrets. With my hands, I feel finger paints, sand, water, and a rabbit. With our 5 senses, we enjoy our world. Now, I want you to try to remember back to when we read My 5 Senses by Margaret Miller the very first few times, and we learned about the essential meaning of the book. What do you remember learning from this book? What was the main reason that we learned this book? What did the author want to tell us in My 5 Senses by Margaret Miller? In the discussion today, I want you to tell us what you learned from reading My 5 Senses and studying it as a text in Module 1. Have an amazing day.